feels like treasure, still waiting in the sun. Dismantle all the giants, turn pieces into one. Break it down now, piece by piece. Steel will set you free. In the largest ship graveyard, by the mighty sea. Ocean crashing all around me, sounds of metal and waves. With every slice we're making, finding what we crave. Muscles aching from the labor, ship lifting from my brow.
Alright, so, pop out chat, there we go. How's it going, Daedra? Z1, Nico? Golden Gaming, Alien. I can't remember here. There was an issue with YouTube deleting comments the other day. I actually got a little message on my studio. Like, they were just comments were not being saved, basically. Which was to be explained, because there was like, I clicked on them. I see every comment made, whether it stays or not. And I clicked on a lot of comments, and they just weren't there, and I'm like, what? Let's go in the quick and draw it. Marvin and Honey Ben, how's it going? Alright, so we have our first ship already. Have the first ship here. There's 4 new ships added. It says I didn't do it. Wait, we don't have a first ship here. Hello? Excuse me? Did it not save? Could have sworn I saved it when I got the thumbnail. So for some reason it says I didn't do the Titan. I know we did this on stream, right? I swear we did this. I did all the ships. I'm pretty positive. I'm gonna have to look back now. Because it says that there's a steamship that doesn't have the check mark. I don't know why. But these are the newest ships. We have this one, we have that one, this one, and this one's supposedly pretty freaking huge, so that is cool. We're gonna get the first one first. Yes. Definitely did. That's what I thought. I was like, I remember the freaking smokestacks. The Titan was the glitched one? Was that what it was? Okay. Where's the cam? What do you mean? What? I don't have one right now. Kids out of school, I don't use it really. All those staircases in the gym of the ocean collect. Yeah, it was the one that was like the Titanic. Alright, so here we... Oh, wait. Gameplay. Visible HUD so I can see what I'm doing. Yes. Also, I haven't checked audio at all, so I have no... Yeah, that's pretty loud. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember what I do during this. No, I'm scared too. Right. How's it going, Billy? This one looks tiny after the Titans? Yeah. Hello? Is there a steam vent under there? I'm confused. Okay, this is just... Oh, okay, that's just gonna fill myself up on fish. Right, well, I remember this. You... Did you release the comments on your trade? Great Hunt? Is that the last one? Is that... Yeah, I'm not even sure what the names of these ones are. I haven't looked too much. I think all I've seen was I saw the quick trailer that they did, and I was like, ooh, yay! Yeah, I picked this up this morning. I don't know if I pissed off the company or what. I even like reached out. I never heard anything back from the devs. I was like, okay. Oh my god, my volume is loud. Not. It was only at 30. Okay, so this is definitely on the lower end side of the overall shifts, because I'm just touching stuff and it's breaking. Dude, seriously, I want to get below deck so bad right now because that sound is so loud. Yeah, there was a little thing that I don't know if I can. That's not what I was looking for. Does it show it on my error? Like, does it show it here? Where did it show it? I showed it on my phone. I don't know if I can pull it up on the computer. But basically, yeah, YouTube comments were being deleted, or weren't saving or something like that. It was happening for a period of time. And it's like, you know, when YouTube's like, oh, you need the interactions, and then, hey, we're gonna delete your interactions. I think there's been so much just random crap happening lately, and it's just like YouTube's like, oh, we know about the problem. But, you know, it is what it is. This is a paid DLC. It was like $5. Alright. Seriously. Like, all that. It's so crazy on how quick this is compared to the last ship that I did. Alright, start pulling everything out of here. There's all that. Oh, wait, I gotta get the other side. That's not the right thing. There we go. 4 ships. It's generally each DLC is 4 ships. And they get bigger and bigger as you go down the line. And the last one, from what I saw in the review, or not the reviews, but the Steam review. One of the Steam reviews I read said the last ship is huge, probably bigger than one of the other ships that they said was huge. I don't remember which ship. I don't know the names of the ships very well. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And they say that using AI where it doesn't make sense. Well, that's the thing, is AI used as a tool is not a bad thing. It can be a good thing, but AI used, like, it's overarching, like, management. That's where it's like, Alright, give me all this. Here we go. Alright, give me that. Okay. I don't see a way down into the ship right now, so I guess maybe we did. Oh, I didn't even see these either. Like, what do you mean wrong tool? It's literally the tool it needs. What? I just can't hit it from here. There we go. There we go. I'm assuming I just grab these. No, I have to push them down. But okay. They're gonna fall. Alright, and let's take care of all this back here. I'm going to assume that I'm gonna have to remove this part in the middle. Don't fall down. Whee. That's what I'm saying. It's. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know their algorithm. I don't know why it does the things it does. All I can say is I do not delete comments unless it's like something that's just straight up just an actual personal attack for zero reason whatsoever. That's the only time that I ever have. Actually, that's not true. This you go full on racist or bigoted, then yeah, I'm not gonna keep that in our community. That's why we removed that. But it's been a long time for either one of those, so it's fine. I mean, it's been a long time. Alright, there we go. Get you out of there. Oh, I missed one right there. Okay, get you out, and you. And this one. There we go. All right, lots of things all right away. How's it going, Burgess? All right, give me this. I'm hoping there's none back there because I can't get back to that. All right, and you can take this one out here now. All right, here you go. What? What is this? What? What? All right, I'm sure that's gonna come down when I bring those things down. That's fine. Lift wheelhouse, lift platform. Okay. Lift fish barrier, hold barriers, and sorting machine. I bet there's some more up top then. I don't know. I didn't see anything that was missing on that front. As far as the sorting machines. Oh. I was really confused for a second. You too. Okay, there we go. I've never heard of that person. Ah, good God. You and this? I'm gonna talk the whole time, so it's like down a bunch of coffee. Also, I just woke up. I feel so like I could sleep another 3 days. You alright. What? Oh. So wait, I wasn't full up, I just had it. Okay, that's fine. Eh? Alright, give me all the rest of it in here. No. Give me that back. I'm trying to knock this down. It said to do the thing, and it did the thing, and it didn't do the thing. Alright, there we go. Wait, does it go up even higher? Yes, it does. Alright. I'm gonna pick you up. Push that down, pick that up. Alright, and I guess we just get the front of this thing off and we pull this thing out. This is, yeah, this one is gonna be super fast, I feel. Huh? Apparently it's the other stuff that's just stopping it. So let's go ahead and remove you. Yeah, very small ship for sure on the first one. Yeah, I had a feeling it's all this stuff that's holding it in. I don't want to do this yet. Let's remove this first. I'm assuming these walls are what's stopping this. There we go. Okay, well, let me get rid of you. Corner pieces, bam. Oh, right there. Huh? Alright, in here. Okay. This is gonna be a... Huh. Alright. All of this. Seriously, my voice is... It's driving me nuts. Ah. Alright, we just get the top and we should be good. Can I grab this thing out of here now? No, I didn't get a key to this DLC. I am a night. I don't record until like midnight. I don't generally get done doing stuff until like 4 a.m. And even then, I'm up for a while after that. Let's go ahead and remove all these corners. Alright, there we go. This is going big up energy. Right here. Doing. Alright, we're all good there. Seriously. Ah! My voice keeps trying to fail me and it's driving me crazy. What's the problem here? Why can't I get this? What's going on? One down here? Oh, up there. I see where it is. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Whoa! Alright, wasn't expecting that. That was cool. New heist game called... What? Wait, what? So when do I sleep? I don't know. Thief sim, I think crime sim is doing a thief sim, but bit. How's it going, Quell? Okay, so is it still connected via what? What has you connected, man? Maybe the bottom down there? I don't see it. Go up top for a second. Oh, maybe it's this? No, I don't think that would have been it. I guess maybe? Oh my god, wait, hold up. No, you showed, no, it was that the whole time. How's it going? 134 buzzkill? We've seen now so far in this add-on is really good. I mean, so far other than the one ship that we walked over and it crumbled because it was just glitched. I've enjoyed every single one of these DLCs. I mean, we've gone through every single ship. It's been so much fun. Like the meticulous takedown of all this. Oh, like I know that I know there was at one point like an airplane simulator or a graveyard one that they were talking about doing. I've never seen it come out or anything about it since. I think that'd be another one that'd be really cool. I feel like that would be more limited than ships to a degree. Oh, maybe, not really. Just be much smaller things. Is there a DLC in the game? Oh, I don't know. See, I really like the subs. Okay. Good? What am I missing? Like there's one that's here, but it's not showing. Oh, right there in the corner. I can't tell sometimes. The lighting hits it just right. There's no way for me to actually see because I'm blind. It's discovered how blind I was when I was recording Crime Simulator last night. Not Crime Simulator, Crime Cleaner Simulator? That one, yes. Oh, God. Confusing. God, I'm hoping to God that does well. I'm super excited about that one. I have 2 videos recorded of it right now. I had a lot of fun with it. Well, they have some warships in this. My health's still as good as when I was in my 20s? Hell no. That was 20 years ago. It's like they added a nightmare mode, which basically is a complete revamp of every single map with like an entirely different look. Kind of its own story thing that's happening a little bit. Like it was really good. And because, you know, you have all the skills and everything from the main game, it's pretty quick too. Like I don't think it's going to be super long to do the entire thing. What? It's like these ones that are like... Yeah, there it is. Nope, it's still somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't understand. Door, what is wrong with you? This little corner right there, that's what it is. Okay, that just chucked that one. I'll just get better with age. Yeah, I know. Entropy takes its hold on everything. Dude. There we go. Good God. Alright. Muted myself for a second. Coughed. Boom. There we go. All of that, I'm carrying too much. That's fine. Liza P DLC. I beat it already. I thought it was really good. Like, story-wise, it was cool. I'm very confused still on it, because it's like, I was under the assumption that the next thing they'd be coming out with was Wizard of Oz by how the main game ended. But... And even during it, I thought maybe this is the Wizard of Oz still? Like, I could kind of see some correlation with Wizard of Oz, but some of it didn't make any sense. And then you get to the end, I beat the game again, like, after doing the DLC. I was like, well, I might as well beat the boss, because I didn't beat it on Steam, so I got the achievements. And then it's entirely different. Like, it has nothing to do with that. So, it was even, like, it's not... The DLC is a prequel, to a degree. In time, anyways. But the main game was at the end, so that would make sense why it's a prequel. So there's... I don't know. I've heard that there isn't another... They aren't making a sequel. But they set it up for a sequel, and I don't... It's really weird, man. It's really weird. Or when they removed it when the DLC came out, if they're not putting a sequel in, you know, like... I don't know. I hope there's more. I think that game was really good. DLC was a little too extreme, but... They made it so that's able to change that, so it's fine. What? Dude, yeah, I don't know what you're... I haven't seen you say anything to respond to. Alright. So I think I can just take the walls down. Well, that's the thing, is I can't get below the deck right now. I mean, I can get down to the fishing area, but that's not what I need. I need to get in the front. There wasn't anywhere to... Oh, I guess I could go in through here, it looks like. I see a front right there. There's no way to get back out again. Upcoming cruise ship, DLC, and Thief Sim 2. I don't know, man. Every time I try to go back to Thief Simulator, it hardly gets watched. That's the thing, is it's like, I never say it, like, I say it hardly gets watched. It's because, it's not because people don't watch it. It's because people don't see it. That's the thing, is it's like... It's like, so nobody's watching... No, people are watching stuff. The problem is people aren't seeing stuff. The drop in like YouTube actually doing what it's supposed to do and show, like, subscribers' videos has been insane. Like, people have to see a video, you know, to be able to watch a video. And, like, the past couple days, like, it was starting to pick back up, and then, like, I don't know what happened yesterday. But, man. Just YouTube just stopped pushing videos out. I don't know what happened. Uses fertilizer, animal food. Yeah, how rotten would the fish be? And that's the thing too, is like, there's a couple of these ships, like with the bombs and stuff, where we're removing those, where it's like, how do you leave that still on the boat? Like the fish, the smell, that wouldn't be fish anymore. That would be a big pile of goop. Like there wouldn't be fish there, it'd just be goop. It wouldn't even be goop, it would just be a layer of like disgusting on the bottom down there. Scarlet rot would seep in. There we go. 1,000 views is pretty good. Well, that's the thing, is it's like, it may be now, but at the time it was not. I mean, if I get a key to it now, I'll give it a try. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with the first game, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know on anything anymore. I never know what to think. And normally it's like I don't care as much, but lately I've had to care because I have bills to pay. Doctors are expensive. You want to release one video a day on for games you love? I can't. Because even if I release a video a day of something that I enjoy and does god awful, YouTube will not recommend anything, and already that's what they're doing. They're not recommending anything that's more than a week old. There we go. So it's like, that's why I have to stop series. It's like, because if I don't, then it gets worse. Right, this one right here? Nope, I missed literally the one I needed to remove. There we go. Okay, so there's that one. All of you. Games have a degree of release. What? Well, stuff like next week, basically. Next week is a perfect example. In fact, I want to... You know what? Well, I'll do. I'm on stream even. I want to put a community post up and see what people would like to see Grounded 2 as. If a series or as a video series or a stream. Maybe I'll do that later when I get up to after I get back from stretching my knee. I'm still iffy on that one. That's one that I'm like, I'm worried about, because I'm passionate about Grounded game. That is one of my favorite survivals of all time. It was that good. So it's like I want to go through the entire Grounded game. I did it as a video series the first time. More people see the video series, but everybody's gonna be covering that game. I almost guarantee my feed on YouTube is just gonna be filled with that game. Are anyone grounded? No. Because again, dude, Bob, you don't realize most games when you play them on extremely hard difficulty, don't make the game hard. They make the game unfun. It's not fun to play a game when every single thing is a giant bullet sponge. When you have to hit something 6,000 times, when you have to fight something for 30 minutes, that is annoying and not fun in a survival game. It's one thing in a Souls game, you know, learning the tactics, learning the stuff like that. It's a different story entirely in like 7 days or Grounded or stuff like that. That is not enjoyable for me. And I will never do things that are not enjoyable for me. Because there's no point if I'm not having fun. I don't do the games to... I know there are people that are like, oh, you know, people love to watch, you know, people doing videos and suffer. I don't care. I want to have fun. I don't want to sit there and do, like, you know, bended body stuff. The suffering thing is not a fun experience. And play Wolfenstein on hard to enjoy the game. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm definitely... My son and I are going to be going through Grounded too. Whether it's videos or stream, I don't know, though. And I will like, I love the original one. I will be going crazy on the second one. Especially since the second one in early access... Entering early access is supposed to be as big as the entirety of the first game. And that's going into early access, so God only knows what it's going to be like after, you know, updates and everything come out to the game. And I do. I try multiple games. The thing is, if it's not a simulator, basically YouTube just is like, nah, this is what your channel does, so it doesn't recommend it. YouTube kind of sticks a channel in a niche. This is the niche, and if you break out of that niche, it says no. Well, it's like you don't necessarily want to get into a set niche. That's like why like Minecraft YouTubers, like they only do Minecraft because if they don't, then it doesn't do well. It's one of the reasons I've tried to never stick to one specific game too long, because if I do, then YouTube will be like, well, we'll recommend that one, but nothing else. I don't have the time to. That's the problem. Firefighter Ignite? I don't know. The firefighting games... I've just never really been able to get into them. Do a setup tour? Huh? How you mean? I don't know what that means. Made hard but fair. Yeah, and that's actually a perfect thing. Is Dark Souls games are meant to be on the extreme challenging side, but that's like Dark Souls itself is an example that other games use when they go into that genre of the Souls-like. But therein lies some of the problem. Is Dark Souls games also have it depends on how a dev sees a Dark Souls game. Do they see it as just hard equals Souls-like? Crazy boss fights that you have to learn the patterns of, Because there's plenty of ways that it can go good and it can go bad. Crosswinds, for instance, is an example of where I think where they say Dark Souls-like combat that didn't feel good at times. Because that was just like, oh, Dark Souls combat means enemies hit hard and kill you in 2 hits. Like, that's the type of stuff that I'm not a fan of. Like, you give me something that's like a challenge and fight you have to learn the patterns of. I love that stuff, because I'm all about patterns in games. But when you get just the tanky enemies, that's the thing I've never enjoyed. Throughout the 40 years of me playing video games, I've never enjoyed just, here's hard by making tanky enemies. Well, it's like variants of enemies and, like different kinds of mechanics to have to deal with. I like that stuff. Roadkill, it's easy to say. I can't upload whatever I want because I still have to, like, I have kids. I have a wife. I have a house. Or not a house. I have a tiny little crappy apartment that costs a crap ton of money. Like, I still have bills to pay. I can't just say, like, I'm just going to do whatever. I unfortunately cannot afford to do that. Quite literally. I really hope I'm not going to blow something up here in a second. So, it's definitely a steam vent. Huh? Yeah, maybe I misunderstand it. What the? I don't understand the head, the face palm. I don't understand. Ah, there we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. This thing has perfectly blocked my... I guess we go through the wall. We're going through the wall. Oh, and that's the thing, is I know there's a couple things I could do. I can start being super loud and all excited all the time, and oh my god, that's what apparently brings in stuff, but I'm not doing that because I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. Like, there's a couple things that I know I can do, but I don't want to be like that. That's not who I am. I'm exactly who I am on stream. I swear more in real life. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Is I just swear more. Like, I've never been one to just put on some, like, fake facade type of thing. I don't care to. I'm too old and stubborn. I crack a door when you can just be the Kool-Aid man. Exactly. Even Mark is... Oh, yeah, and Mark... And, I mean, even... I'd say that what I've watched Jacksepticeye, he's even calmed down quite a lot. You missed almost the whole ship. This ship is just coming apart like super quick. Like, it's crazy. I think this is probably one of the fastest ships I can remember doing in recent times. It scared you. I've had a couple people tell me that you just need to be louder and be loud and animated all the time and all this stuff, and I'm like, no. And happy about it. Pretend to like every single thing that you see in a game, and I'm like, no. I know people watch my videos to think about buying something. I'm not gonna pretend like this game is perfect. You know, I want people to know the positives and the negative of a game. You know, every game does have a negative. I can't think of any game I'd ever say is 100%, 10 out of 10, never had any issues. Even Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. Still wouldn't give that a 10 out of 10 game because it has graphical issues. To this day. Huh? Stop Cake did an Aussie tribute. How's it going, Dylan? Yeah! Smack that, didn't realize that's a bad idea. Where are you? Kiba! Cat, get out of there. Get out of there. Get off there. Get off my computer. Oh. Good God. Just sits there and stares at me. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? As soon as I stand up, he's like, oh crap. Run! I mean, exactly. That's the way the cats see you living in their house. It's not your house. It's their house, and you just live in it and give them food. Unless there's a cat involved. We did a cat freaking just psychopath. Like, the cat can pretty much go anywhere besides the table where we eat food, and or on the table where we eat food, and basically on my computer. It's like the one no, 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 no. Don't you do it. Mess with my fans. Mess with the heating. Or not the heating, but the cooling. Well, what? Is the cat around your apartment? How many times? I mean, dude, I couldn't tell you how many times I chased the cat around the apartment. That would go in. I think so. I don't see any little green box, but I didn't see anything register either. Normally I see something register. Yeah, it's easier said than done, though. Because it's like, I can do that, but then next thing I know, nobody sees a video. And it's already like, I think when I looked today, which I haven't been looking as much as I had been, but I looked today, it was like 30% of new people see stuff now. That's about it, which is like the lowest it's been at in a long time. And I have been mostly just playing what I wanted to play. What is happening? Oh, I'm full up. That's what's going on. I keep looking at it like, what? I'm lost in the ship and I don't know where I am. The upstairs I was having no problem getting around on. Down here, I feel like I am constantly just facing and turning the wrong way. Okay, so we still have this whole side over here. Like, I still need a crab cage, one more crab cage. Low alloy steel, which we'll get from the ship itself. Same with the copper. The copper is all this stuff. This should be copper, I believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. What kind is the red box? Did you destroy something? No, that's what it does. It's green, yellow, and then red. Or it's not green. I don't remember what the first one is. It just does that. It was super confusing in the beginning of the game too. It was like, why is the box red? Did I fail? What did I do? No, it's just a red box. I think inside the box and learn how to climb the edges. What? Any videos count towards you? Well, that's the thing with shorts. Like, I mean, straight up, I am not good at figuring out, like, what a short is. That's why I always say if you guys ever see, like, a full-on clip or something, let me know. Because I don't understand shorts. I think shorts are obnoxious 99% of the time. But at the same time, I will watch a compilation of stuff. Like the funny moments of Peak, for instance. Funny moments of Dune Awakening. But I think it's like Top Gaming Plays or something like that. Top MMO Plays, I think is what I've watched a few times. They still haven't brought the other DLCs to consoles. I want to say the first game was like that. It took forever for them to get it. What? Who? YIU? Huh? I wish I could tell it to shut up. You don't understand how rent-free it is in my head. It's like, I overanalyze everything. Oh crap, I'll be right back. This may get obnoxious. This may get obnoxious here soon. God. There's no thing on my door saying they're gonna start banging on our fracking walls. Oh, I think they're doing like insulation in the like. Cool. That's great. Ah. And drilling, exactly. Yup. Ah, well, hey, look, it's just immersion for the game. They rebuilt the entire... That's what I'm saying, man. They've been doing construction on this place for over a year and a half now. Like, it is insane. And does anything look different? No. That's the most frustrating part of all of it. Hasn't improved quality of life here. Hasn't done anything different. It's just been... Yeah, I know, Katniss. Don't... No. Don't go under the... No! Stop it. Oh my god, I may have to lock the cat in the bathroom. Ask him to pick up the pace, yeah, right. Construction area, speeding trucks. The AI, that's what it is, man. Already controls us all. Doing construction, just be like, seem to complete. Oh, and I think what they're doing now is I think they're doing the insulation of the actual floorboards. So they're basically cutting a hole in the ground, or in the side of the wall, and then basically shoving a tube in there. I don't know. They've been doing it on each building, and I've been dreading them coming here, but never once did they give us any sort of warning about this. So I would have loved that, you know. Would have been a great thing to know about. No, Katniss, she does not handle construction well. It just stresses her out. And so she'll like start to try to hide under the couch. She's not a small cat. So her going under the couch, she scalped herself a few times trying to go under the couch because she gets herself on the wood at the bottom of the couch. So she's gotten like a little like bald spot every so often. And so I don't like her going under the couch, and I'm trying to stop her from it. And if she does, then I need to go put her in the bathroom. Yesterday, I've been watching the past couple days. I'm glad you've been enjoying, McKenna. McKenna? My brain is reading. Just my stomach. Believe me, if I could make things do that, then I wouldn't suffer from agoraphobia. My mind does not shut up. That is legitimately my biggest issue. Congratulations, you found the miniature giant's hammer. Massive hammer is forged with mythical gods. No one knows its purpose. Clearly never just a simple tool. Huh? Alright. We just got weird with it, huh? Collectible just got weird with it now. Right. Take all you down. There you go. All this. Technically working. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, functioning brain is kind of something you do want. Coons are basically just black labs? I don't know. Alright. Alright, so I need to remove this one. There's a couple I need to remove. I need to remove this one. Get this out of here first before I do anything else. Just because I don't want this to fall down. Oh my god! Literally right outside my freaking window! Ah. I'm gonna lose my mind. It sounds like an air raid siren. Oh my god! Dude! I thought he was only taking one panel off. Now I have no idea. I've only seen from a distance, so I don't know. All right, he said it's only going to be a couple boards. I'm just muting it when he does it. Okay. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I put them down for a second. It's like, man, I can't read. What is happening? Good God. It's like, your audio is not great. Well, yeah, no kidding, YouTube. I understand. It's very, not what you want. Yeah, I gotta mute it. It's redlining my audio. Okay, I'm gonna use this time to take a break. To stretch my knee real quick and grab a drink. While this is going on, because it's gonna take a couple minutes. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna step out on top of the ship. And I'll be back in just a minute.
Wouldn't light the fire, dreams and ill the heart's desire, songs and laughter won't retire. Tables set with bread and stew, knights and wizards passing through. Flames are dancing shadows too. Every tale here feels so new. Tavern in the moonlight shine, raise your glass to times divine. Stories echo in the pine, living legends intertwine. Tavern in the moonlight shine, raise your glass to times divine. Stories echo in the pine, living legends intertwine. Walls adorned with dragon scales, heroes, feats and pirates' tales. Dwarven mugs of frosty ales, in this world the magic prevails. Elves and fairies join the cheer, melodies that bring them near. Spellbound moments without fear, always find a welcome here. Tavern in the moonlight shine, raise your glass to times divine. Stories echo in the pine, living legends intertwine. Walls adorned with dragon scales, heroes, feats and pirates' tales. Brick by brick build a fortress tall, stand strong as the night does fall. Endless hordes at the gates we face, hold the line in this darkened place. Ramparts high lead the way ahead, push the darkness, keep our fears in bed. Creatures howl from the swirling mist, hold your ground, we will not desist. Hold fast against the storm, we stand here reborn. In the face of endless night, we will shine our light. Shields up, arrows drawn and tight, call the warriors ready for the fight. Siege defense, we will never tire, hearts of iron and eyes of fire. In the misty dark we'll stand, heart to heart, hand in hand. Side by side through the strife, we defend with all our life.
Alright. There we go. It's all done, at least for right now. What's happening? What do I walk away to? Alright. Alright. Still here, but it's not right here anymore. It's over on the other side now. But that's only stage 1. Then they gotta come through and they gotta do a whole bunch of other stuff. So hopefully that won't be awful. There may be days where I won't be able to stream. Which is crazy, because I haven't missed a stream in... It's been a long time. No, music, stop. The sun isn't even yellow now. I was just waiting until the guy was done with that part of the wall. He's done with that part of the wall. He's moved on to a different part. Because, I mean, like, literally, I'm just watching my microphone redline every time. I just kept hitting mute every time you do it. So I was trying to talk. That's why it was, like, gaps in the talking. And see, Roadkill, I see you as a you're a motivational speaker, aren't you? That's what I see you as. You got that like, you got that good optimistic view. Right. We're gonna need to take all this stuff down so we can get further down, because we're so far into the ship now already. Like, the top part, that's always the quick part. And this part's the part that takes a little bit longer. It's gotta be more intricate. Oh my goodness. So many little bits and bobbles on this thing. We have that one full, so fish. I'm still missing a fish sorting machine somewhere. I don't know where. I was just gonna say, it can when it pays for your food and rent. Yeah. Oh, so, what was it? There was a thing I saw today. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, I had it earlier today, but I got on it. There's something I wanted to talk about. There's a game. There's a game. Oh, hey, I can break that now. What's the game? Fishing sorting machine? It sorts them by which house they need to go to. Oh god, man, it's driving me nuts. I can't remember. The freaking whole thawing incident has broken my brain, like, completely. Also, knowing that they're gonna be here now, I thought they would have given us some warning. Normally, there's like there's gonna be construction at this point and this point. There was nothing, unless my wife didn't tell me, which I guess I could have been the case. What? No. Hello? Oh, there's one little thing. One little thing stopped the entire... It's all of it. Being a punk? Thank you. Collapse, collapse, collapse. There we go. Separate from the... Oh, no. We got one of these. Okay. Okay. Take me back up top. I don't have a grill as I can in these apartments. What is happening? Man, this is like the no. That still is nothing compared to the last ship. Those big ships with the cruise ships, they had some weird mechanics going on. And there's like weird corner pieces that were strange and didn't like working. Which is basically the piece I just destroyed. So that means they have them on here too. Oh no. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this is all, all right, we can just take this part off right now. Let's go here. And then we gotta remove this side. It should bring down most of this. Oh, wait, I'll do the bottom layer. Okay, all good? All of you. There we go. Oh, wait. Nope, I messed up. This is the wrong side. You can say that all you want, though, but running a channel, like, that doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. Unless you don't want to grow, then it would work, and that would be the only way. Like, the only time that works, I would say, is if you're already up there in the millions. That's where it works. What is happening? What is this? Alright. This thing is strange and I don't understand. Okay, now I'm stepping on stuff. Like, there was no physics on this stuff. I was walking through it, and now I'm walking on it. Now it exists again. It didn't exist for a second. Game didn't know what to do. Okay. So, low alloy steel. That's just gonna be the rest of this. How am I? I figured I would have gotten the copper for sure, picking up all those cables. What's up, Kiba? What's up, Kiba? What are you doing? She go under the couch when I wasn't looking. Get out of there, Katniss. Get out. Out. Get out from under the couch. You're too big. You are too big to go under there. Yeah, he just told on you. I was thinking, it's suspicious that Kiba is focusing so much on the bottom of the couch right now. You're fine. You're fine, Cat. In the world for how much fun going from dump chest to organize. Yeah. Yeah, I actually couldn't sleep. So I got on Abiotic Factor and I moved the entire base and Abiotic Factor into that other place last night. Did lots of organization. It's pretty much completed now. I like organizing my stuff. Whoa. How did I do that? Oh, I just learned a new hotkey. That's cool. All right. I don't know if that existed before. You push Q and it just auto throws it. Yeah, I had no idea that existed. That's cool. I don't have to bring out the box every time anymore. I can just push Q. Yeah. It only took 228 hours in this game to figure that button out. I don't think that button existed before. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Alright, so... I think I just take the walls down and it'll all come down. That'll be the easiest way. We got it disconnected from the wall, and that's the main section. We just got to make sure we're not connected anywhere else right here. Alright, so when we take the walls down below, it'll take all this stuff out. Yeah, because everything is disconnected now. Maybe this, though. What? Alright. Whoa, what did I do when I clicked on a thing? There we go. Okay. What's happening right now? Seeing shadows move around me and I'm freaking out. This key was just over my shoulder. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I just gotta simply remove all the walls. Move all the walls down here and it'll all crumble. These weird walls, though, are gonna be, yeah. Nope, up here too? Yep. Alright. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game is the collapses. It's so satisfying at times. So chaotic at others. Okay. Oh no, see that's the thing, man. Like, you can say a lot of that stuff, and it you know it sounds good and it, you know it looks it's one of those things where it's like it looks good on paper type of thing, but unfortunately in practice it's not something that is possible. Like that's what it all comes down to. In practice, it's just one of those things that's just not possible. I've experimented a lot. I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years now, and you know, like it constantly changes and what works and what doesn't work, but like actively fighting it just is not a viable option. Where do we go? Get to your own Steam Deck. So has it always been a thing then? Ship completely is easy. On this thing? I mean, I guess I can kind of see that. Is there anything big that I need to get out of here? You know what? You make a very valid point. Is there anything big I need to get out of here? We could just collapse the entire ship, right? Just remove this wall. I do need to get this out, so let's just take the roof down in here. That'll work. Take the roof down in here, and then it should all be good. Okay, stop pulling out the hammer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, yeah, people can do that. I don't want to. Like, there's things I could do, yes, but there are things that I don't want to do. I may not be a super huge channel, and I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. but I also 90% of the time enjoy what I do. Or 90%, I'd say 99% of the time enjoy what I do. Because if I don't enjoy something, I just stop doing it. I don't care how well it does. Right, there we go. Get all this stuff out of here. Alright, and if we take down the other side, we should be good. There's so many little bits and baubles everywhere that'll pick up. No, you can, there's damage to a degree in the sense that if you get too close to radiation, and when in some of the radiation ships, or it'll like teleport you back to the beginning. And there is like electrical damage you can take, but it doesn't really like damage you per se. It just kind of like, you just kind of get shocked, and it's kind of like a jump scare. There we go. Alright, just get the big stuff out, and then we can take out the entire sides, and it should all fall down. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the radiation's... Yeah, that is one thing. It's the radiation screen thing that it does, and the effect is actually painful for my brain. No, you're basically superhuman in this. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy this game. You're basically just like a superhuman just taking apart ships. They gave you the, what is it? Captain America serum, just so you can tear apart ships. One more hard space ship. Yeah, dude, that would be great. As if I would love for them to make a hard space shipbreaker too. I always thought that they'd like come out with DLC or something for it, but they never did anything else with it. Oh, this is one game where the heights actually don't bother me at all. I have so much fun with it because I just jump off to the tallest place and land on the ground. It's so good. You want to see exactly. And then learn to fall. It's just annoying. Exactly. Yep. It's just obnoxious. Because then you gotta climb back up again. There we go. Get all that. I think it's just this I'm gonna have to remove. I don't think the others are connected. Yeah, no, we're good. Like, these are connected to the actual frame itself of the ship, so we need to remove this. And I'm assuming that this is... Yep. Let me get this disgusting fish in here. Who knows how long this has been here? God, yeah, if you do damage from everything in this game would be, like, infinitely harder than it is right now. No, I have not found a way to break my ankles in this one. I don't break my ankles anymore in Abiotic Factory either. I go flying off a ledge and die. It's like, yay, look, I float. Boop, and then I'm gone. Alright, go ahead and go through all this. Alright. Break all you, since you're all, I know, holding on the sides of the ship. Can I... What did I miss something on you? What's happening? Here we go. Don't let me pick it up. It's been 12 minutes. Oh god, that's why I'm so happy. They don't have that anymore as much as they did in the first game. There's so much grinding of all the beams and everything, and this one just all collapses. Oh, it's so nice. Or no, not the first game, in the first ships. First game, that wasn't that. They didn't even have that. First game was just taking stuff apart on the inside of the ships. Oh, I already did all these. Hey, look at that. Alright, give me all this. Oh, no, we're good. So, yeah, it did. It went all the way down. Alright. Nice and easy to throw from here. Can I break you? There we go. Right, up you go. I don't know. Like I said, if I get a key to it, maybe. Probably. If I get a key to it, I will, yeah. I'll at least try it, but... ain't promising on none. I don't know. There we go. Oh, all the collapse of over here. Hooray. Demo ship is to shoot torpedoes at everything. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. No, wait. Whoa. I got space. I can pick things up. There we go. Now I don't. Whee. All right. Believe me, there's a lot of people I'd love to collab with, but trying to get in touch with most people is not really easy. All right, get all this. There we go. All right. So, I should be able to theoretically take down this entire ground right here. And it should make all this collapse, because we took down all the... No, I did not. Ah, man, I thought it was done with the sides. I didn't realize I had this whole thing over here. Dang it. Is fine. I'm all full up again. Trying to... There we go. What? Oh, this is where that fish was, right? No, I have no idea. I don't know where I'm at anymore. I'm very confused right now. I thought I knew where I was, but now I'm questioning everything. There, right there. Huh? Oh, up there. Yeah, this should be the last of the copper I need. I hope, anyways. Okay, I gotta get in a better spot. Can't throw it from there. There we go. Alright. I honestly feel like we're probably gonna finish this one ship today, no problem. Oh, wait. Is this... No, those aren't fish sorting things. Those are crab pots, which I did need, didn't I? Crab cages. No, I already did it. Never mind. Got excited thinking I actually got the right thing. Still need a fish sorting machine. Where is this last one at? Where did you hide it? I feel like I got everything. Let's go ahead and do this weird corner. Wondering if maybe there's something I haven't seen and I just don't realize. Oh, there it is. Yep. There was one right there. You know, I've used one of those before. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure I've used I know I've used a fish sorter. I don't know if I've used that exact kind, but I've definitely used one that looks very similar to that. My dad worked for Noah and did the tagged salmon. And I went out one year and helped. Ooh, gather a pile of fish. I got an achievement for that. Okay. Section that takes 4 hours real life time to dismantle because it works in actual physics for unknown reason. Huh? Is there gonna be a section that's gonna be a pain in the butt? Is that what you're saying? Oh God. Go. All right. This part. Nope, over here. Freaking chunks that hide in the walls. This is like the most in-the-wall thing I think I've seen them ever do. Did I get it? We all good? Holy crap. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like Power Wash. Never say something is easy. Every time I would be like, "Oh, this is an easy map," I would regret that. I would regret that statement very shortly after saying that. Okay, so apparently I do got to bring these down. There we go. All right, all full up. Let's go over here. Throw you in there. All the bits that I left behind. All right. Love this section. I feel like I gotta be almost done, right? Like, I feel like I'm almost done. With at least this part of it anyways. There's still all the fish here I never threw out. Okay. Go. Every time I throw that up, I proceed to like, I don't even mean to, but I like legitimately move my damn head. And I don't mean to, it's like every time. I try not to do it, but I still end up doing it. I don't know why. I don't know why. One of those weird things where it's like, it's a game, man, it doesn't help. Did I miss one? I must have missed one. I see something right here. No! It's fine. Okay, so we're all good. We got them all? Yep. All these ones down. There you go. And the magnet. Yeah, I don't know. The magnet I don't find as fun. Like, magnet I see useful for, like, in those huge, massive sections that would take, like, 20 minutes to pick up. Like, just picking stuff up as I go along, that's where it's just easier for me to do that myself. Not to mention, the magnet gets weird sometimes. Okay, so that should be everything on this side of the ship, at least. All we have left, I believe, is this little section right here. Right, and bam. Okay. Even the fish. Oh wait, does the magnet actually get the fish? Really? That would be hilarious. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk all the way down here and just knock each one of these things out. I should be able to get a nice huge chain of stuff going then. Okay, go ahead and grab all that. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, wait, is that... Okay, now it's happening. No? Oh, I missed one and it screwed up the entire process. Boo. I don't think that one's going in. There's a part of me that just... I don't think that one's going in. Oh, I missed another one. Oh, I'm sad because there should just be a big old long line of them. Okay, so I don't see anything this time. I'm trying to pay attention this time. Make sure I don't leave any behind. See you. A big old line of them. You. This little guy right there, trying to be all sneaky. Okay. All that bit right here. Okay. Now this should all come down in a very easy path. All the way around. And we're too full. I'm just hearing stuff falling now. Alright, give me all that. Oh yeah, it went all the way down. Sweet. It did exactly what I wanted. What type of game is this? Simulator? Taking apart ships. Breaking them all down. I don't technically need the money anymore because I've already gotten literally every achievement there was in the game prior to this release, and they generally add some with DLC. What? Alright, just go through all of you. Alright. I'm assuming I need this one like right there in the weird awkward position. Alright. Huh? I don't even know where that came from, but alright. So, I have no idea what's below this right now, so it'd be great if this entire thing just went down. Real quick, before I do this any further, hold up. Have I been in everything? Yeah, we've been all throughout here. Just making sure there's nothing big in here I'm about to just destroy. Yeah, we've been in everything, so it's fine. Okay. Just... again, I don't know what's below this, so this entire thing could collapse entirely, and I would have no idea. That would actually be the most ideal situation that would happen. Alright, there you go. Alright, so everything here is disconnected. Yep, I just want to make sure, and everything is yellow as we go by, right? As long as it's all yellow, that means it's all going to come down when I hit it. It'll be a giant chain. That little corner, all throughout here. Okay. It's all looking good. Yep, that's the entire thing, it looks like. All right, sweet. So let's get back over here, break it, and see it all fall. Right here. Both going down at the same time. I didn't mean to do that. Nah. No, it'd be age restricted. I won't mess with that. So, what did I screw up on? Oh, wait, no, I know what the problem is here. It has nothing to do with that. Ah, crap. Alright. Alright, I think I know what I did wrong here. It's nothing to do with this. It's entirely the factor that... Yeah, it's all on there, so it means I need to bring the entire floor down, because it's all connected to this part. Which means I still need to bring the walls down. I just gotta remove all the floors. But it does make it more complicated. Didn't even think about that. It's all just resting on the metal. Sad. I was really hoping for just a massive, super crazy collapse. Did you stop swinging? Surgeon Simulator? Nah. I never got a key to that when it came out. It's past its lifespan. Boop-a-doo. Right. All of this. Everything in here. How's it going, Ava? Okay, some of these I can't tell if it's on the ground or if it's just the walls. A few of them are just the walls. Oh, I'm doing all this and I didn't even think about it, but it's gonna have an entire layer underneath. Lame. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm all full up already. So, let's go over here and throw this in the truck. That wasn't the truck. No, it wasn't the truck at all. I don't even know what that one is. Move front and move. Oh, you know, I guess that's something I could do. I'm just thinking I was gonna bring the whole thing down here in the middle. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start removing stuff. There we go. I am already full up. What I need to do is I just need to remove this. Because if I remove this, I'll at least have a place to throw my stuff up through a lot easier. This is the problem, is this has been in my way. There we go. Now I can just throw things, no problem. That was been right there where I needed to throw stuff. Blocking my way. Alright. This bit. Alright. Like, I don't know why this popped into my head just now, but I saw this. I think it's because they're doing insulation. It's like, why do they do an insulation during the summer? I guess it makes sense. But, I saw a thing the other day on the news, like, there's a heat dome. And I'm like, what do you mean there's a heat dome? Not again, not again, oh God. I'm confused on where it was, because I saw it on what seemed like the local news. But we don't have a heat dome here. It's like, now, I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's in the US. I thought it was in the West Coast, but I guess not. How's it going, James? As soon as I saw that, I was like, no! Oh, God. The last one was so awful. It was like 3 days of just laying on the floor. It's in Florida? Oh, no. That sucks. The place is already toasty. I think it was supposed to, like, last a couple days longer than it was for us, and I'm like, oh, my God. Oof. I mean, I think it was here. We had that heat dome for 3 days, and that was 3 days where just literally we all just were in one room with the AC on. It's just like laying on the floor half the time. Is the heat dome here in the room with us? Thank you for the 5-6 wizard. Look, a little button. Bam. Bam. Appreciate it. Oh, it's like, dude. I don't handle humidity. Humidity I feel like I can't breathe in. Like it legitimately I have a harder time breathing it with the humidity. And so it's like that was the thing. The heat sucks, sure, but the humidity, oh my lord. That was something else. We don't generally get humidity here in Washington. Like you get a little bit of it, but not that bad. Not like Florida or the East Coast even. So it's like that was like 90% humidity. It was awful. No air movement for like 3 days. In Orlando with 115 feel like temp. Oh god. Yeah, because that's what it was here. It's like 115. And it's just like, good god. This is insane. Oh, that was when I really started shifting like recordings even. Like I started doing recordings more at nighttime. I do that more often during the summer in part because the kids are home. So like during the daytime, like I stream and then, you know, they're running around out here a lot. All right, give me all this. I also like because I stream from the center of my living room. There's also an issue with it too. Cats hate it. I imagine. Like that was the worst part is that was when we had the heat dome was like the last month Mushu was alive. That was one of the things I think that finally like was this final straw for him. But by that point I was already hand feeding him to make sure, you know, he actually ate. He was old. He lived a long good life. Boy, Katniss needs to lose weight so she lives a long good life too and not freaking be a fat cat. Cat doesn't move. She just lounges all day, even when you try to get her to play. She's like, nah. Tennessee. Your glasses fog. I feel like I've only experienced that one time, and that was during that time. I just could not wear my glasses. Let's go in Desperados. I think when we had, it wasn't the heat dome last. We had like we had 99 one day this year. And I went on my balcony and Kiba tried following me out there and he walked out and he's like, he immediately stopped dead and he's just like, what is happening? And just turned around and went back inside. I was like, that's right. You don't realize how hot it is out here with all your little freaking fur. Oh, I did it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where the magnet becomes helpful. Because there's so much crap that I don't want to pull out of here. There we go. Alright. I don't know why it was all being held by that one specific one, but hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. Right, and you. Right, over here. There we go. Alright, we got another one right here. Should be one in the very front, I'm assuming. Yep. No, there's not. No, there's not even one up here. Okay. It's 73 today as a high. I was like, what? Yesterday was like 88, and today's like 73. I'm like, okay, please stay at 73. I like the cold air. You... Yeah, it is like a UFO that just kind of comes in. Okay, so these are actual chunks. All right, I see. So I'm gonna have to also probably remove the centerpiece. No? Huh? I don't... Oh, it's the magnets. The magnets being above it is stopping me from being able to pull those ones up. I can probably get the ones back here out. Last couple bits. Stuff the magnet did not grab. Alright, you, this, that one, and that one. And I could probably pull out the back area right here. Right there. That one. Yeah, it's still a magnet thing, so I can't get this stuff out yet. The ship does not look very fun to go to sea on. Yeah. Yeah, 73 is super nice. Like, that's my ideal weather. And it's like Washington, for the most part, we'd only get, like, for a long, like, most of my life, we would never really get that hot. And then out of, like, nowhere, the past, like, 10 years or so, it's been just amping up every year. There's that one I missed. There's that one I missed. Alright. That should be the last of the magnets. Now it just comes down to getting that stuff out. Alright, there was a bunch I left behind. I had a feeling. It's like I felt like I was too far apart on one of them. I don't need this stuff. I could leave it. That'd be fine, but I gotta wait for it to take all the parts out anyways. Why not? There's all that. There's all this. You. Yeah, it's the kunai. I got a little kunai. Zoop. It pulls me where I need to go. It's the fastest way to get around on this ship. I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, I think I got everything. So yeah, now we just gotta, like, now everything just has to get taken out of here. Hop on in. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in my contracts while I wait for this. But I am gonna go park over here by the recycler. Okay, so let's go turn our contracts in. I didn't even look to see if there was upgrades, but I kind of doubt it. But hey, maybe. That'd be cool. So let's go here. Contracts. Claim. Claim. And claim. Yeah! Complete ARCS contracts. Alright. You still have like 3 more of those things. I don't know if it's directly on the, it's like in my front door now. I don't know if it's being picked up. I hope not. Here in the freaking. Okay, so no new blueprints. Which means probably no new upgrades. Yeah, no, we already have everything maxed out. I thought so. Buy 10 of those. 150. 150. Alright, I have 238 explosives. Dude, you still have several more pieces to pick up out of there. Ah, see, this is why I like that one over there, because there's multiple cranes. This one is just one crane, and I have to sit here and wait. What is this, by the way? I saw this earlier. Where are you? Oh, it's the fishing poles on this side I never actually took down. Oh, yeah. I already got the $100,000 achievement too, so that one doesn't matter either. All right, and zoom. I mean, to be fair, this is probably some of the fastest it's been. What is it? An hour and 50 minutes to finish pretty much the entire ship, and that's with like 10 minutes having to freaking stop because of the noise. Okay. Okay. I said hi. I said hi, Desperado, when you showed up. And I answered how it was. I said it's been really good. I don't understand. Okay, auto sword. Sword all. Alright, so we're all done with that one. I'm gonna sell. I don't care to sell anything. I don't need the money. No worries. Okay, so our first one is done. Scrap that. Yes. Alright, and now we start this one. So the Sea Hunter. Yeah, supposedly, I mean, just looking at this looks like an insanely huge ship. Difficulty of 3 hammers, difficulty of 2. That person was considered difficulty of 2 hammers? I feel like that was a difficulty of 1. Yes. Oh my god. There we go. So, let's go see what this looks like. Right here. This doesn't look super big either. It feels like it's maybe a little bit bigger than the last one. Okay. Let's go up top first. Okay, so this is its own thing. Okay, I thought so. Ink? How did I just put that in my pocket? Excuse me? I don't understand. Yeah, sea trawler, that's what I was. Ha! Oh my god, dude. Alright. I like moving fast, but I felt like I just kind of went super speed on that one. That was a little intense. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this game. I mean, and this game has I have 200 almost 230 hours in this game total. I have 100% achieve. Well, I had 100% achievements for this update. I'll have 100% achievements after I'm done with this. Except for one. No, that's not true. I'm missing one achievement, which is to throw a crate through a basketball hoop. Because I don't know where the basketball hoop is. I googled it and it's like, go to the icebreaker. What frickin' ship is the icebreaker? None are called the icebreaker. So I don't know. God, every time I see a pallet jack, my brain just flips back to my merchandising days and my back immediately starts hurting. I don't understand it. It's super weird. Like, legit, every time I see a pallet jack, my back just starts hurting. Slip the freaking disc. Oh, wait, that's one solid thing? I didn't even know. Do the hoop thing. Yeah, that's the problem. Is it's like, yeah, I don't remember where it was. This is also my like. This is a game I go to. Like, if I'm having a panic attack, this is one of the games I go to calm down. This and Power Wash Simulator have been the games that I've gone to and just help me calm down. Like it's just a super relaxing, enjoyable game. The Russian icebreaker had a gem. Okay. Cause yeah, I think it was like one of the only that was the only achievement I had not gotten. I got everything else, the 100K, the buy every single thing for the house. And when it says everything, I didn't realize it meant literally like buy everything for the house. Not even just buy like the best of everything, just buy everything. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna have to remove the... No, never mind. I was gonna have to remove these things to get that gone, but no, I don't have to. We got this up here. We got that right there. We got this right there. Get all of you out of here. Oh, and another one right there I didn't even see. Alright, just keep chucking all that stuff over there. I bet there's gonna be a ton of fish in the basement of this thing. I don't, you don't call the bottom of a ship a basement, do you? I said that and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Alright, give me all this. No, no, are they going to my front door? Oh, I may have to go silent again for a minute. We'll find out here in a second. It sounds like they're going right to my front door. I don't know why they need my front door, but whatever. Alright, all of this. What? What happened to the game? Why did the game get so weird? What is this? What is the weirdness? A mysterious weapon not of this earth found deep in a sunken vessel. How did it get here? And is something coming back for it? Like the other ones are like legit, like here's the little things about ships. This one has been weird. Here's like a mighty hammer that looked like a little tiny wooden hammer. Here's a Alien Blaster X-23. I mean, I'm all about it. It's still entertaining, but it's weird. It's weird. Super weird. Oh, God. Oh, no. God damn. Oh, yeah. He's in the front of the apartment now, or in front of the actual apartment. Goes with UFO magnets? I guess so. Whoa. Hello. I hear you. You're freaking right next to me. Wait, that's right. The ladders don't actually work. They do. You just have to look at it and use. That's right. I remember. All right. You go over there. Ship body side is open. Easy to load ship and knife fly to gem and shoot hoops. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. Well, thank you, Soup Wizard. Hey, for the $5. Appreciate the support. Thank you. And for the name of the ship, I'm gonna. Notepad. There we go. I just put that in my notepad so I make sure to remember. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Are you in here? That'd be too perfect. Nope. Okay, so that was the room I was in earlier. I don't see where it is, though. It must be below us. Yeah, it must be straight below me. It sounds really loud, like right here, but I don't see anything on this level. Hey, I found it right away. Ha ha! All right. There we go. That was perfect. That was perfect. All right. All of you. And I am... Yeah, I'm full. Right there. Oh, that was literally... I found the exact location. I didn't know it was going to be that dead on. I thought I was just going to fall down there and find it and we'd be good, but no. Literally exactly where it would be. Okay, I think we're all good in that room. It's down this door. Why do you have fish just laying on the floor everywhere, man? Like, I understand it's a fishing ship, but I don't think they just have fish laying everywhere. That doesn't seem normal. Oh, I can't pick any of that stuff up. Wait. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you're just gonna have to live in here, that's fine. Where are you? Where are you? Get too much crap in my way, I can't get through. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh no. I don't know. Ah, are you gonna be in a room I have to break into? Please don't be. Oh, thank God. Okay, can I break you now? Valve is closed. Okay, we broke that one. The other one's in the wall. Question is there two of them or is there only one? I'm already full up, that's fine, but the question is, are you going to destroy all of them or do we have multiple pathways? So that one's fine. See, this one did not break, so there must be another one in there. I'm gonna just chuck this down here for right now. Keep working my way over into this one. That's a room. That is not what I'm looking for. Actually, wait. Does it go down even further? Okay. No, it can't go down even further. There's got to be something else somewhere else. Okay, so you go into this room, it looks like. I don't see a way into this room. Hopefully the door will be fine and we won't blow anything up. Okay, you're back there. What? I'll be back in a minute. Good God, It only took a couple minutes the first time. Hopefully it'll only take a couple minutes this time. I'm sorry. Believe me, I wish this was not the case of having to stop freaking constantly for this crap.
Radioactive winds, they start to blow into the heart of Chernobyl we go. Lost streams buried deep beneath the mud. Echoes of the past soaked in blood. The silence screams louder than the pain. Survivors' tales driving us insane. Take a step through the unknown. Feel the pulse of broken stone. Hidden treasures of sorrow and the pain in the heart of Chernobyl's hold. Anomalies twist and turn the air. Breath of danger creeping everywhere. Artifacts of power hidden tight in this land where day turns into night. Radiant shadows dance upon the ground in the wreckage of a tragic town. Whispers guiding us hour by hour to a place where fear meets power. Choices made will carve our destiny. Every path leads deeper, can't you see? An epic journey where the truth unfolds. Heart of Chernobyl, the story's told. Take a step through the unknown. Feel the pulse of broken stone. Hidden treasures of sorrow and the pain in the heart of Chernobyl's hold. Anomalies twist and turn the air. Breath of danger creeping everywhere. Artifacts of power hidden tight in this land where day turns into night. Radiant tonight. Green shadows dance upon the ground in the wreckage of a tragic town. Whispers guiding us hour by hour to a place where fear meets power. Choices made will carve our destiny. Every path leads deeper, can't you see? An epic journey where the truth unfolds. Heart of Chernobyl, the story's told.
Alright, I think they're done. I hope they're done. I honestly can't tell. I know it's been quiet for a second, so... Good God. Alright, where am I throwing this? Over here. And there's all this stuff to pick up down here, too. No, focus, 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 focus on what I was trying to do, which was get into here. I'm not going to hit any explosive lines, right? so we're all good. That should be all the explosive lines. Right? Stop freaking out. You good? All right. Well, I guess that one wants to go back over there. Like a giant mosquito. That's what it feels like. Just like freaking constant. Just... Still not 100% sure what they're even doing, because again, we've never gotten any sort of thing from the apartments telling us what's going on. I'll probably be calling them after I'm done streaming to figure out what is happening, because, you know, it's kind of detrimental when you need the audio. What? I have never had to break down barrels before. That's weird. Why? What is this? Why are the barrels attached? Like these all the time. Where are the barrels, though? Okay, so we need cables? And when it says cables, what kind of cables do you mean? Alright, just keep getting everything in here. I am full. Alright. Crab things right here. Got more fishing poles. Ever come up here? No, I did not. Alright, well, this seems like it'll be easy to get off. So, yeah, it looks like it's just remove this part. Right, there you go, and... Alright, go ahead and get that out of here. So, this one's an easy one, too. Okay, I don't know why the whole thing fell, but sure. I don't understand, but alright, man. I don't think I broke the other side. Maybe I did and I just don't remember doing it. I don't know. That confuses me. But it's fine. I'm okay with that. Runs better than on PC than on PlayStation. Well, I mean, it's always run better-ish, depending on the PC too. Because I mean, this has definitely had problems here and there. There even when you start it up, it even says like, if you have experienced issues with the ship breaking, then load it in DirectX 11 or something. Can I get this? This nasty, stinky fish out of here. And I want to go all the way down there, so I'm just trying to grab it from here. No! That's what I was trying to avoid doing. It didn't work. Wow, I can pick up all... These things are really light. Holy. What's happening? Hello? Oh. I didn't even see those. I'm like, why am I not being able to move forward? What's going on? Now the question is, where do I go to get out of this way? How's it going, Eric? Christ on console. I mean, we've had our moments in this game, though. there was the one frame collapse that one time. That was something else. That's when I learned never to go too big with collapses, because your game, even this computer cannot handle it. Okay. Rid of all of this. There we go. Alright, keep chucking it in here. Alright, and all that fish down there to get rid of too. If I remove the top, then I can at least just throw it out easy. No! I was afraid that was gonna happen. Oh, that's not the only one either. There's a second one over there too. Boo. Alright, so I need to take the top off this. Is there anything I need to disconnect, or can I just, like, remove it? Oh! Oh! Okay, how far down does that go? Just the top right here? So do I disconnect it from the bottom or the outside? Right here. I didn't realize it was the entire section here. Okay, so can I get this out of here now? Oh, I didn't even see the one right here. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta remove these. Oh, and there's things sitting up top. Okay, I see those. Oh, you said the antenna's on the roof, and my brain didn't even connect the dots. I see what you meant. That was a while ago. What? Grounded for time. I'm so ready for Grounded 2. Like, I am dying to play that game. I've been wanting to play the first one so bad again, just because, yeah, easily one of my favorite survival games of all time. I mean, I grew up watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So I've watched that movie so many times. It's like to just be like, hey, here's a survival game, and basically that exact light. Like, yes. Okay, so there was nothing in there. I wanted to make sure I don't miss anything big. I'm gonna be playing as the same one I did as the first one. Yeah, I know. Everybody's playing that one. Everybody's gonna be playing that one. That's why I don't know. It's like I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try it as a video series, but if it doesn't do well as a video series, I'm going straight to streams because, yeah. Maybe. I mean, I have a choice. Like, as far as I know, they did this construction for at least a week on every building. I mean, if it's anything like it was earlier, then I can't stream during that. Oh my god, come on. Okay, whatever. I could go over here, I just didn't want to because I'm stoked. Lots of fishing crap laying on the side over here I didn't even know about. Grab that, there we go. Okay, so we should be able to collapse this entire thing here and bring all this down at once. 'Cause I don't think there's anything up there. I just looked at it, and then we should be good. Okay, and yep, that's where I started at, so all this stuff is good here. Start bringing all the stuff down inside. Oh, I thought I missed one with that up there. Okay. Only downside is there's a lot of little rooms here. And that was the one thing with the other ship. There was not a ton of little rooms. So it makes it way faster when you don't have a lot of little rooms to break down. Everybody's gonna play it for a week and then stop. I mean, that's. I'm intrigued to see how much content is gonna be there. But there we go. I mean, it sounds like if what they say is true, it's gonna be a lot. Go. And of course, you know, we'll be building a big old structure. Okay, looking good. Bottom down here and up here. I told my son, I was like, when we start playing, we need to make sure immediately start looking for like that perfect place, like the mansion I built up on the baseball in the first game, or castle I built up on top of that rock that nothing else could get to. Like, that's basically what I want to find right away. Is just find a place, start putting the main structure at. The first of the main structures. Alright, let's get all this. It has its own mode about bird bath, yeah. Well, that's what I'm wondering with the park thing too. Like how, like, so I hear, you know, it's gonna be as big, like the map itself will be as big as the first game when it comes to early access. But that could mean it's a big map and just a lot of empty space. And that's like the one thing I thought they did really well in the first game, is there was not a lot of empty space. Like, everything kind of had something. There was a few patches you'd run through that were just fields of grass simply for building purposes. There was, like, areas that you went through for specific things and everything. But then some of it, you know, there was... Oh, no. I can't see in here. This is the one spot now. It's going to screw it all up. One chunk is going to stop everything from falling down. Yep. No. Yeah, pretty much this entire thing is falling down except for that one chunk. Well, at least we can watch that one chunk make everything collapse, and it'll be amazing. Oh. Flooded out areas. That's true. That's one of the reasons I do like building on something, on top of something is, I mean, sometimes they may remove that thing, but generally your base will still stay standing, right? I don't remember. Was there? There was. I was like, was there building, like, weight? I can't remember. Like Valheim, you know, you gotta have structural stability. That's the word I'm looking for. Is there structural stability in Grounded? I think there was. I can't fully remember. I was on a baseball, and then I also built on the side of the tree. And then I built up, like the castle was on top of that rock that he kind of had to like parkour up to. A bunch of freaking bombardier beetles. A tree fort building. See, all I've seen is I saw the story trailer that they released a couple days ago, and then I saw the actual like release trailer. I haven't watched anything special on it. I wanted it all to be a surprise. I'll discover all of it on stream, and I will be. I will say it now. Spoilers will get you instant timed out, and you spoil again, then you will get. I will ban you. Hurry it up! No, it wasn't a place I could see it. Oh, this is sad. All right, this is multiple levels. I'm gonna do this one. Doop. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like exactly, that's like the spoiler degree is We've never really had a problem with that here. Alright, let's get rid of all this. I'm helping the magnet because it takes too long. Actually, the magnet missed this entirely over here. Go. Does the magnet pick up your boxes? Don't go downstairs. I think it's inside the magnet range. Oh, it's absolutely inside the magnet range. It did! It took the box too! Oh! Oh, that's super good. Oh my god. That is really cool. Alright, I had no idea if they did that. I wanted to test that, and I was meant to in the past, and I never did. Okay, so we have like a, you know, like for instance, I got all these boxes underneath the ship. And bring it all down, I can call on the magnet and have it pull out the stuff and the boxes. I mean, it's double the discovery today. I didn't know you could push Q and have it instantly throw. No matter what tool you have. That was amazing. That's what I try to do, is I try to use the magnet for the bigger stuff, and then I collect the smaller stuff. But you know what? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have 200 something of these. We're just gonna do a big old ring of this. That way I don't have to double like destroy these things. All right. There we go. Just set up a big old charge of these. I mean, I still have to destroy the stuff down below, so it won't make the entire thing collapse, but it'll at least remove all this for me. I don't know, maybe. It takes it over there, into like the warehouse area. It technically just adds it to our recycling pile. What am I looking at here? Why does this look weird? Oh, because it goes over here. Yes? What is happening here? So it's split in half. I'm just gonna destroy all these. This one confuses me. Alright, over. There we go. I don't know what's happening, so I'm putting it in 2 places. Alright, I should be almost back around where we started, right? Alright, and yeah, it's right up here. Right there and right there. Okay. Whoa! I feel like that was faster than it used to be. I couldn't even keep up with that, not even a chance. Yeah, if it's load bearing, it'll drop everything above it. I don't know where that was going. I was looking up a chat when I went to go throw that. I didn't mean to let go of the button yet. Okay, you. Oh, I was excited. I thought the whole thing would collapse. I forgot. I got excited about the explosive. I have to do this though. There we go. This should bring the entire back down here back. Drive it down. Yep, there that goes. All right. So that's the back end done. When in doubt, more boom. Yep, exactly. I'm not sure if it's gonna bring it down. I just use more explosives. Plus, it does kind of limit you to like 1 per panel, so you know you have the panel covered if it won't let you put it on there. Okay, so all this stuff is fine. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, we got it all. We got it all. I think I did miss one. Yeah, I did. Right here. Alright, there we go. I didn't do that on this side too? What? I don't know. That was weird. We all good throughout here? I think I've got it. Yep, everything looks disconnected. Only thing that's not is right here, but that's fine. No, that is disconnected. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. You. Go. Pretty sure when I'm picking stuff up, I'm also picking stuff up from downstairs. Alright, so now we need to get down to this floor. Push you down, give me all that. I don't know if there's more explosives in the walls. I didn't see any more, but that does not mean there's not. The fact that I've seen some concerns me enough that I'm still going to be kind of precautious about taking everything down here. Oh, I'm already full up. Okay, so, as far as the back of the ship, how do you work here? So we need to remove to here. Actually, you know what? No. No, I don't want to knock out both sides, so let's do this. Again, this is why I bought a ton. Money doesn't matter anymore in this game. At this point, it's just have fun with it, so I'm gonna blow everything up. Not everything, but I'm gonna blow a lot of stuff up. Or you could do that. It's not what I meant to do. Did I not put one on there? Oh, that was it. Okay. Maybe? Go ahead and throw you over there real quick. Alright. Was wrong. I need to go further over with it. Alright, good to know. Also, is that more explosives? No. No, that's just a push it down thing. Okay. I got worried for a second. Like, uh-oh. It's over here in the corner. See, there is electrical lines in here. They're smashing it all down. We all good? Actually, you know what I could do? There we go. All right. Console's gonna floating DLC. Yeah, I'm not. I would imagine at some point. I just don't know when. It does seem like consoles are way behind on a lot of sim games, I feel. I know when it comes to console stuff, though, there's a lot more like, regulation they have to run through to do any sort of thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this plastic fish box. I still have to get frickin' what? There's so many of those. Okay, it's fine. So hop up on here. Hop up on here. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get the right button one of these times. There we go. Yeah, it's easy to patch PC because of that. There's a lot less regulations and stuff they have to do. I know that's why, like, most of the time you always see, like, updates come to PC. Like, I remember playing Ark on Xbox, and Jesus. Patches on there, like, PC would get a patch, and the patch would come to Xbox, like, days later. Because it just had to go through all this crap, and then they would screw the game up, and you couldn't play it for a weekend because they would have to go through the whole weekend of, like, waiting for Xbox to sit there and, like, okay the patch to make sure it was okay, and just, oh my god. Fish cleaner game. Oh, the cache cleaner game I played a little bit ago? Well, yeah, it's like they have to... as far as I understand, PlayStation and Xbox actually have, like, paid testers and stuff in the background that are basically going through any patches that come out to make sure that they're... You know, they aren't going to crash their hardware or break their hardware. That? Alright, sweet. Didn't know that would be that easy to get to. Alright, alright. Couple on the ground. There you go. Grabbing me nuts so I can't get those. Alright, so I need to chop you. Get this all out of here. There, 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 and there. Right. So, get this one and that one. Yeah, Forgery Craft I already have on my wish list. Yeah, I know. Well, it's only because of just the things I have to run through. There's a couple games I played that they like developers talked about all the stuff they had to go through to get a patch out, and that's the only reason why consoles come out so much later. I mean, it could be, you could say like, oh, devs are just making excuses, but I mean, in a situation like that, I truly feel like it is a it's a lot more crap to deal with when you have to go through that. But yeah, I don't know. At the same time, I'm gonna have to remove all this because it's inside of the ship, isn't it? Ah, of course it is. Ah, nope. Wait, what? Why can't I? Explosive. Explosive. Why can't I put it on this one? What's happening? Alright, well, I guess I don't want it on there anyways. I have to do this manually. Whatever. That's weird. I don't know what to make of that. Back sector. All throughout here. You know, just because I want to be on the cautious side. There we go. And I think it was to right... Where was it? So it's right here, so we're going to have to remove everything, basically this panel over. Alright, so let's go put some on all this. It's going to be lots of explosions throughout here. It's going to go back and forth, too. Wait, what? Okay, so that's a big panel right there. Wait, I think I did too far. No, that's fine. Alright, all the way across. Okay, so this entire back end of the ship should blow up. Think? Okay, so that should be... Oh, it's almost everything. Okay, then if that's the case, then go ahead and just come in here and pick this up. It won't get the side panels. Alright, there you go. These were too far over. Floating cities include a physics fix? There is still some weird physics in floating cities. There was a couple of them we had that were just like, what is happening? I didn't even know this one was here. Oh, I'm all full. Alright, give me all this. And I missed this one too. Dang it. I wanted to get all these off, right? Yeah, we did. That's fine. That. All right. And then you. This one right here. Okay, so can I get that out of here? No. What's the problem? I reached the load. Oh, because it hasn't finished with the magnet yet. I have to wait till the magnet gets put away. Come on. Hmm? What do you mean, cannot reach the load? What? Oh, I could have sworn I broke this. I mean, you can reach it, no problem. You just didn't want to get it. There you go. Okay, that'll be easier to deal with. Alright, bring that down. There we go. Still have all this stuff to get. Oh, that's right. I needed a lot of these things, right? Alright, now I can do exactly what I wanted to do. I want to bring my truck around over here. Oh my god, how is there so many not in the place? What do you mean, man? This is so much. Are there any more hanging out and about out here? I mean, there's the two inside. I know about those. Good lord. All right, I'm gonna go over here. This ship, I feel like taking them more apart, like, down the way. The other one was small enough, I felt like just taking it apart like we did was good, but this one's gonna be a little bit more. Really? You're not gonna let me pick that up? Okay, whatever. I don't care that much. Fishing poles, however. I have one of them, so the only thing I have left is just to get the plastic fish boxes. And then we've technically completed the contracts. Did we find we found it, right? It was that weird ship, the alien blaster. That's right. I don't remember if I got the stuff here or not. Sources to upgrade the crane to get the magnet. Oh. I haven't upgraded anything in so long, I forgot how it works. Alright, so you just go right there. There you go, take all the fish. All this. More fish, I didn't realize I had more fish. Okay. There we go. Alright. There's even more fish. Oh, this is what I'm gonna take first. Is there a faster way to get there? Not really. Here you go. I thought it'd be nicer back there, and it is nicer, but it's still, I have a lot to get back there. Yeah, that's the big deal, like the big part of this DLC. It's all fishing boats. There's varying sizes. This one seemed more like a trawler. The first one kind of just seemed like a big old net and pole fishing. Right there. Ooh. Okay. Like pick up everything. What? Man, some of these things keep telling me to push them down. It's like, you're already on the ground. What do you mean? How much further do I need to push you down? I don't understand. What? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, I got all of them. I can go turn in the contracts. Go do that right now. Break the saves? I don't think I've had anything break my save. Thankfully. So go ahead and claim the contract. Claim the contract. Claim the contract. There we go. Complete Sea Hunters contracts. Yeah. I don't remember some of these. I got all of them, though. I did go back after the last recording and basically do every single ship that I did not get a collectible on. So some of these I've not actually technically shown, I guess. Like, I don't think this guy, for instance, I don't remember him on that, or this one either. Big Chungus. Alright. Leader contracts, I'm up 64,000. I still have stuff to sell, too, if I need money, but I don't need money. Money means nothing at this point. Yeah, oh yeah, I know consoles always get stuff way later, it seems. There's very few games that are like, we release at the same time. Oop-a-doo, there we go. Okay. There any other... I'm just mostly looking for big stuff on here. If there's not, we could bring it down. All this. Oh, okay. This is a bathroom. I do not want to take all those walls down. Okay, this is just a circle around, so that's fine. I don't know what's in here. What? Okay, well, I'm glad I did that because I didn't see that one up there. Oh, we already came in here through a different way. Okay. That's fine. So there's nothing big in that room. Can't see what's in this room. Other way. Huh? What? Was this two? It's two panels. Still literally nothing here. It's just the door. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Don't know what's over there either. Let's just go throw this in storage. This one? Yeah, eyesight trawler. Because it started up with like the big old trawling things on the side. I only know that stuff from fishing games. Oh my god, what did I do? Can I throw this from here? No, it's too far away. There we go. Huzzah! I have no. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. Crap. I was like, I have no idea if it went in because I was looking at the top numbers and they look at the bottom numbers of the truck. I don't see a green box sitting over there, so I think it went in. Yep, it went in. All right, cool. So should have pretty much everything. I think I can just bring this entire ship down then. I don't think there's anything here that I need to bring out. So I think at this point, just bring down the panels, or the floors. Here you go. All right. So let's just go crazy on explosives again. All right. Put an explosive on every single floor panel. I mean, they kind of did. Actually, you know, no. I don't think it was yachts. That was actually something that I think I've seen other people suggest too, is yachts. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the big ships. And these are these both have been so far pretty small today. But I know the last one's supposed to be freaking huge. Just from what Steam review said. This is not the front of the ship, but that's fine. I think we need to literally put one on every single panel to technically bring it down, but I'm going to do it on the sides first. That. Okay, all throughout here too. That one? No. All right. Okay, that room is filled with explosives. It's fine. How much do I have? I have 56 left. All right. Well, at least try the sides for sure. Get 2 panel wide. All throughout here. Like, this may just be one giant explosion. It'll be awesome. I mean, find your voice. The best suggestion I have. Comfortable. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. I mean, I'm not huge by any means. I don't know. Don't feed the trolls. That's one thing I definitely always suggest. Just don't feed the trolls. There are times where you learn you just have to ignore something. And something I actually said to somebody recently, who had never really even thought about it. He's like, man, I've seen so many of these like constant just like, it's just this link of all these like negative comments, like not even like negative on like how I was playing the game or anything like that. It was just straight up like just literally just negative like personal attacks. And I was like, dude, just block them. It's one of the biggest things. Like it's not censorship when you're controlling, you know, you're controlling like the type of people that in a community to a degree. Like it's a YouTube channel. It's not like anything else. I haven't really had to do that at all, but I did see somebody who was afraid to do that, and I was like, nah, man. There's no reason to be afraid of that. When plays too many can kill your thing. I mean, I put 100 before, 150 before. And the nice thing about this is, though, there is multiple saves. It auto-saves pretty... Oh, I hope it's been auto-saving. No, I can't see the saves from here, that's right. It's supposed to auto-save pretty frequently. This is a smaller ship, so it won't do the lockup that it does on the bigger ships. Get this out of my way so I can get over here easier. How's it going, Llama guy? Alright. There we go, and there we go. Okay, so now I should have a little bit easier of a time, maybe? If I remove these two. Then I can just come down to this spot right here. There we go. I could throw stuff over a little bit faster. I was trying to fight like this little edge right here. Is she actually under there? Okay. Underneath the couch. Underneath the couch. Yeah. Oh god, this entire thing. Oh man, no. This is a bad one. Love it anyway. What was it once with the big ship? Yeah, the game literally froze. Like it, we had 5 frames for. I basically had time to get up, stretch my knee, grab a drink, and then come back, and it was still just finishing up the frames. Or finishing up falling down. It was crazy. Autosave? Oh, man. That would be no bueno. I think that's the whole, like, the weird collapse thing, though. It's 1 frame per minute. Yeah, it's literally, I can see it up on my screen, just 1 frame. Because right now we're sitting at 61 frames, no problem. Because it's like, it doesn't show... Let's see here. You... Display capture. Display capture. See, like, right... This is what I have in every single game I play. Is this little number right here. That's not what I wanted to do. You can see like the 61 frames like right in the middle of the screen, just kind of like right up here. I have that in every single game I play because I like seeing what is happening. Give me 1 second, I gotta turn that back to transform. Door to default. I made it all weird, fit to screen. There we go. Developer scratch jazz when they heard of it. Yeah, that's a weird one. Wee. All right. Is the stream fixed from yesterday? What do you mean? Huh? What was wrong with yesterday? What? I'm already maxed out? What? When? How? How? I don't understand. Wasn't paying attention to my weight, but I didn't think I picked up that much. Crashing yesterday? I mean, YouTube, I don't know. YouTube does their own thing. I have no idea if it's gonna crash. To be honest. Like, my end, I have no problem with it. Like, I've only ever once seen, like, a frame loss, and that was when I tried for 12,000 kbs. That's just because YouTube was not happy with it. That was all. Not even my internet. Alright, break it down. All this. Man, I don't know how the floors are. I think the walls are staying up because of this stuff. That, alright. Straight down here. The detailed way the system calculates and runs it so much more. Yeah, and that's the... So, there's a game. I'm like, you know, whatever happened to Raft? Why has Raft never gotten any sort of like thing, or expansion, or anything like that? Like, it was a huge success. And then it hit me. Wait a second. Who makes Raft? Oh yeah. People that make Raft is Redbeat. Who is Redbeat? Redbeat makes Scrap Mechanic. When was the last time Scrap Mechanic was updated? And I mean like really updated, not just like, hey, here's a wedge. It's been a long time. Like, the Survival came out in 2020. And I see their posts every so often, and it's like, that is a game where I imagine trying to optimize is probably one of the things that takes the longest amount of time. Because it's like, they have, yeah, everything they do, any little part they add, they have to like equate for it with every other object in the game. So it's like, oh god, man, like there's optimization I would hate, but at the same time, man, like, come on, give us another raft. Give us another raft. It was kind of like a double thing. But optimization, but at the same time, give us another raft. Yeah, and it's like they've like teased the freaking that one upsets me because I enjoy the survival a lot. And they've teased the survival like update for like 4 years. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but damn, man, that's a long freaking time. Yeah, the underground area. Yeah, Dead Island 1, I played on my, I think, years before I did YouTube, but Dead Island 2, I did the whole game on the channel. Should be a complete playlist. Dead Island 2 is pretty much just the same as Dead Island 1. Quite literally. Like, there was pretty much not much of a difference. There are a lot of people are like, this is so cheesy. It's like, yeah, that's Dead Island. And that was like one of the like things that people didn't like about the game. It's just how cheesy it was. And it's like, that's literally Dead Island, though. It was everything that made the first game good was they just did again. It wasn't much new iteration. I mean, you're just killing zombies. I got it. It didn't bother me. I just remember that was like the big thing I kept hearing at the time. Wait. Oh, I broke the whole back end back here. All right. Hardship, yeah, hardship space. I got a whole series. I have technically 2 series on the channel. One that was all of early access that I could do, and then one that was an entire run of the game after it was released. Oh my god, I haven't been on this side of the ship at all, and this is absolute chaos over here. Like, I loved Hard Space Shipbreaker. That game was so good. Like, I find just taking stuff apart, you know, or taking something dirty, turning it into something nice. Those games are so much fun to me. Like, that's why I enjoy this game so much. The meticulous nature of it is actually satisfying. Like, the oddly satisfying feeling thing. Alright. You, this. Okay. Still load the game up and just break stuff down. Even so, yeah. It was such a good game. It really was. Like, it was such a good game. Like, I always hope for other stuff to happen to it. Right, there we go. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to bring the whole side down right now, so. Good? What am I missing? There it is. Happening? Alright. I had a buddy message me. Just watched the most recent South Park episode. I have not seen it. I've only seen clips. I want to watch it. I didn't know it was actually out yet. I just the clips were out. All right, go over here. Well, have a good night, Olaf. Right. So I missed a lot with the explosives. What is happening? Why do you keep going off phone? What? Nothing there. It wasn't. There's not even anything on my phone. Why didn't it light up? I don't understand. It like lit up like I got a message, but there's no message. There's literally nothing on the screen. That is the first time that has ever happened. Ever. Oh wait, did I hit low battery? No, I have no idea what that was. That was weird. My phone just became sentient. There you go. It's only 4 o'clock. It's still early. Actually, it's still very early for me. I don't go to bed for another 12 hours at least. The AI is coming. It's ghosts. We don't got ghosts in this apartment. That was our last apartment. Right. That's the reason. I don't know. That was weird. I've never seen my phone just light up without there actually being like, oh, DoorDash or message or something. Then when I lit up, I looked at it. It was like there's nothing on the screen. It was weird. Can we get ghosts? I don't know, man. The last place last place was weird. Last place, the apartment we lived in, somebody had kissed a shotgun. And before we moved in, I think a couple years, we didn't know about it until after we were in there for a while. And then our neighbor told us about it, and it was like, what? And there was like one day my son was like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3. No, I don't even know if he was that old. Because he was still in a crib. But I go in there one day because I hear him playing around and oh my god, everything came down. What? Sometimes the physics in this game doesn't make sense. But I go in there and he's just playing around in his crib and he just looks at me and the man showed me his head. I was like, what? Man showed me inside of his head. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And it was like multiple times I went into the bedroom and it was cold in there. I don't even necessarily believe in ghosts. But it was still like, you know, I don't know. It's one of the unexplained situations where it's just like, what is happening? I don't know what's going on, but it was weird, man. It was super weird. And there was the time I went in there once and I stepped into something cold. I walked out and immediately grabbed a beer and my buddy had brought over and started drinking and he looked at me like the most stunned look on his face ever. And I was like, what? Like, dude, you're drinking a beer. I was like, what? I looked down and I'm like, what? What? I put it down and I'm like, why? Why do I have this? He's like, you were possessed. And I was like, I don't know, man. I've never drank beer in my life. I think it's disgusting. I think it smells nasty. And I just went out there after like going in and checking on the kid. I remember being super cold and just that was the first thing I did was go over and grab a beer. I don't know. It was just a lot of weird situations in that place. Beer tastes like? I don't know. Beer just tastes nasty to me. All beer tastes exactly the same to me. It just tastes bitter and gross. I literally put beer on the shelves for years being a merchandiser and you'd occasionally get a box that was open and you just have that smell of beer and it's like or a bottle that was broken inside the box. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I'm not a ghost. If I'm a ghost, I'm a powerful one. Because I have the power to play video games. Alright, I think... Oh, I guess I got this section right here to remove. Yeah, I think I can start taking the front end off here. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to finish 2 ships today, and right now that's where we're headed towards. We're gonna finish 2 ships today. The other ones look a lot bigger on the pictures, so I'm hoping they will be. Right, and you. No one in the front? Nope. All right. It was described beer as drinking piss. I mean, God, it's Smells so bad. I really like. I just can't do it. I've never understood it. I know it's like obviously beer is like a super heavily drunk drink. I mean, the amount of beer I put on the shelves was insane. There are several places where it's like they would get a pallet of Steel Reserve. Like, what was it? I'm trying to think of how much what it was. They would get 3 pallets of Steel Reserve on Thursday to make it through a weekend, and sometimes they would still run out on the weekend. It was crazy. Like 3 pallets of the like it's 12. It's the cans, the single cans that you would buy. We go through that. 3 pallets in a freaking weekend. Magnet time. Magnet time! Oh my god, you're right. What am I thinking? I forget it exists sometimes. Alright. Legitimately forget it exists. I don't need that. Over here. Right here. Which means it should be straight across. Yep, there we go. It didn't take it. Left the thing. Generally the weakest and cheapest alcohol is what? Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. It's still reserves on the weekend in that place, I believe. Were like, they had a sale on them every weekend at the gas station. That was the thing, dude. It was like, that was the thing about that too. It was a gas station. It wasn't even like it was like a normal, like a grocery store or anything like that. It was just a gas station on the corner. On like up in Renton, which is a pretty big area. It's just crazy. We're hating to do that store because you couldn't just bring the pallets in. No. You had to take every single thing off there, bring it in the back room, and stack it in the back room. This ship number 2. Yeah, finishing up ship number 2. All right, so now I should start being able to pull all this stuff out of here. Let's get the back end of here. You. That one. That one. All right, there we go. So all the stuff is being told to get out. Is there any green boxes laying around? I don't see any. I'm too good at destroying ships. It's super fast. I mean, that's that. I didn't expect this DLC to go this quick. I'm really hoping those last 2 really are huge. I mean, the next one looks like it's relative. Like this one and the first one were technically only 2 difficulty, so you didn't even need the best tools to do it. So that immediately makes me feel like, oh. The next one's 3, and then the bars are full on the amount of stuff on them. I think they're going to be a much larger. And the last one looks huge just by the fog of the picture. I mean, so far today, I've had no issues whatsoever. Like, none. I don't think I've seen a single frame drop, other than one time maybe where there was an autosave. All right, away you go. I want to at least take a look at the third ship. I don't know if we're gonna get super far into it, but I do want to at least take a look at it. I do want to see how big it is in comparison to this. I really hope it is much larger. I mean, again, judging by the overall size of, like, in the picture that it looks like. I turned in the contracts? Yeah, I turned in the contracts. Whoop, whoop, nope, not. Don't hit Shift Tab. That opens Steam overlay. So, the next one is this. And if you look at the resources, like, the resources on the one we're on right now is, well, it's right here. So, they're not full bars or anything, and it's not like a ton. But then you click on the next one, and the resources are maxed out, and it's a good amount. This ship looks way bigger than the last one. It's like, even the picture. Like, generally, the foggier it is, the bigger the ship is. Because it's the more zoomed out it is. And this one is way, way bigger than the last one. 447. 67. Oh! Yeah, that last ship is huge. How's it going, Che? Oh my god, it's still not done. Come on. Yep. Yep. We don't need to take the last one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I'm impatient. I want to keep going. Running out of time. Let's go. Rain is super slow. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of explosives.
My friend.
Explosives. Burp. 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 Alright. Got 500 explosives. Heh. What's happening right now? What are you doing? Why? Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Oh, it's a bush. I thought I got them all. I was super confused. Alright, now we can go drop this off and we can sort it all and we're all done. Okay, you in here. Auto sort. Sort all. Yeah, there's a magnet upgrade. It is helpful on the massive things. Alright, so let's go call in the next ship. So scrap you. Yes. Alright, and next one on the chopping block. I mean, even the price difference, 56 to only 50, or 36 to like 54. They do, they need more speed in there too. The sorting minigame in this is so awful. I don't really care about the 10% penalty. I'll take that. I accidentally didn't push that button one day. We sat here for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it would still look like there was no end in sight, so I just Alt F4 and reloaded an autosave. It was awful. Whoa, that is way bigger. That just amped up something freaking fierce. Oh my god, my voice again. Yeah. Look at that, that escalated so quick. That one is huge in comparison. Ah. No, I parked it in a bad place. I'm on the wrong side. There we go. That's better. Yes, I like that way better. All right. We go up here. Like this. No, go in the back. I know I can get in here. There you go. Go ahead and go to gameplay. Turn off HUD. Save. And we jump backwards like so, and bam. I forgot this game is stupid. You can't print screen this game, and I don't know why. I don't think that worked, did it? Oh, it did. No, it did not. Oh, it did. No, it did. All right, sweet. Yeah. It print screened it. So now I just that's the thumbnail for tomorrow. Gameplay. Show the HUD again. Save. Alright. F12? Nah, I don't like F12. That's a whole hassle and nightmare to deal with. Okay, so we definitely have bunks. Isn't F12 though, doesn't it? Yeah, it takes a screenshot on Steam, and I swear to God, me trying, like, I have such a hard time trying to figure out how to get that screenshot to, like, actually let me have the screenshot. I had to screen grab the screenshot to get the freaking screenshot to show up, and it's just like, nah, Windows print screen. Or what I did today for this is I literally just hit record for a split second and just recorded the thumbnail and then took a screenshot of the recording. Oh, this is madness inside here, huh? Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do tomorrow. It's a factory trawler. A repair ship? Yep, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be streaming this tomorrow, same time as today. And I mean, I'll probably be streaming this for the next couple days, is the plan. I'll probably be streaming it through the weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. So thank you all for joining. We destroyed 2 ships today, which was unexpected, and I did not think it was I was gonna do. I didn't know they'd be that fast. This one's gonna take a bit longer though. There's a good chance we may not even fully finish this one tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Dude. My brain shut down. I thought I was ending a video, and I'm like, wait, this is streaming. What am I doing? I'm out of it today. Yep. Thank you all for joining, though. I'll see you in the next one.